Hello everyone, this is Fantasy Gamer and welcome back to Trails Beyond the Horizon. Now then we can check our worst connection events. Let's check the very one first. Emmi put it up. Once group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Capital of Calvard Area 12 District, Grand Circuit. Wow, up close, this thing really is super tall. If I'm remembering right. These clean beams were apparently used in full-blown competitions. But man, the incline at the top is something else. Right, I bet it make for great training. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but you're not allowed to climb to the top unless you are with an adult. I told them already I was an adult back home, but they won't listen. Yeah, well, no surprise there, meaning Calvard and all that. I think I'll give it a go to beat standing around patching. Sounds good, let's do this together. Hope. And here I thought this would be a walk in the park. Pan, you are straining too much. Forget about your muscles, you got to use your bones, got it? Because you already got the hang of it. But I'm pretty sure you are grabbing onto too many colors. You're supposed to stick with just one. Oh. This requires more brain power than I thought. I really need to think about how to move my body. Alright, let's give it another shot. Sure, why not? Gotta use my bones. That's it, keep going. We're seriously supposed to be able to climb this. Don't worry, this is nothing compared to the cliff. I had to scale with the warriors of Glukavo and ambush. One of the rocks I grabbed come loose and I almost went tumbling down to the ground. I was this close to being gone. Just hearing that is giving me the chills. Crap, sorry, but this is... Mommy. One. Hey, you did good that time. That was your best attempt yet. Climbing looks simple, there's more to it than meets the eye, I realize it. Totally, it's nothing like trying to climb natural terrain. But my times are getting better and better, thanks to me doing it with you one. So your poor race will make it to the top this time, I'm sure. Sometimes I wonder where all that energy comes from. Sorry, but I better tap out for my own safety. What? My fingers are short, I don't I could even hold my zipper right now. Believe me, I'll have to keep going, but if I don't stop now, my work gonna suffer for it later. I guess that makes sense. Darn, I really wanted to conquer this wall together.
And how's about I tag in?
Oh, Via's here. Ah, Via. Didn't realize you were here closer.
I'm on break, so I've just been taking in the sights.
I wasn't planning on interrupting, but I couldn't help overhearing. I'd be happy to take one's place if it's cool with you. I got to climb with you. I know I appreciate it, no doubt you climb at your fair share of walls. I enjoy some bouldering on my days off, yeah, it makes for good exercise. This is as good as a chance as any for some friendly competition, but you savory. Ah yeah, I would love that. And so the bouldering competition begin. Whoever reaches the top first will be declared the winner. We raised off the wall by using her nimbleness to her advantage, while very reliant on her lightweight and honed senses to match Via's pace. And finally, who won? Is it a draw? The winner is buried by a hair's of breed. Oh, cool. Wow, bravo. I've never seen anyone reach the top before. That was incredible. Are those girls pros or something? Wow, when did we get such a big crowd? I think we might have made a skin. Wow, what a view. This isn't high as the Ferris wheel, but it doesn't get much better than this. Congrats on reaching the top for the first time. By the way, I didn't think I end up second. Well, I didn't think I'd win. It probably helped that I was nice and warmed up after practicing with one. Plus I didn't want to lose to Yume. As we are like a different person compared to when we first met them. I heard about what happened with the Crimson Beast. You could see Ida again, right? I was out of the country when everything happened. I wish I could be there with you. Yeah, I'm sure Ida would like that too. It was also so much. I had to based on my own immaturity and insecurities. But one and the others were there for me, and I did get to see her again. They all gave me the push I needed. As fleeting as the whole thing was, I was refused to pretend like it never happened. Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do. Now that you are an adult, I plan on treating you as more than just my equal. We both her little sister, so let's work hard together. Alright, so. Hope. When I thought you couldn't climb anymore. I got my grip strength back with a little rest, so I regret I'll give it one last shot. You took a lot out of me, but I made it somehow. Not better. Well, I should get back to my patrol. We have to do something like this again, Feri. I had one. Yeah, me too. Sorry if I interrupted anything. You two had a good talk, yeah. Yeah, we did. It all feels like a dream, you know. He was raised in a Jacob corps like me, but now she's one of the guild aces, dashing across the front lines. I always idolized her since hearing Ida's stories, and now she recognizes me for who I am. Well, there's no doubt you got more room to grow than anyone else in the office. You only just taken up the mantle of Lemme, priestess, and finished your rite of passage. You're just getting started. Yeah, but it doesn't matter what people call me, I'm still just 14. I really had my inexperience rubbed in my face after that test at Marduk. Forgot about my brother, even just between VS Group, Thors, Dominions, Rufus and Lapis. Everyone there was so incredible, strong and full of conviction. I felt like I caught a glimpse looking out over Overhead State and seeing Marduk towering over everything. A glimpse of just how much bigger the world my brother source is over the crook. There's so much more than just the warrior lifestyle I grew up in. Just thinking about it gets me pumped. It makes me believe I can be anything, anyone. Hey, that's the privilege of youth, Feri. Or should I say that's privilege that belongs to everyone. I feel like even I have ways to go when I see you reaching for even greater heights.
I don't think you're that old, Van. I might still be inexperienced, but I really like working with you. And one day, I hope I can catch up to... No. Surpass the people I respect.
Hey, with that attitude, I'm sure that they come. After Rentley said, the two climbed back down. Following some much needed rest from bouldering, they returned to work. Bergard Connection Event, Bike Mac Model. Once group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Isn't that master what he's up to? Oh, you look perfect. Could I ask for a bit more poses? How about this? Gosh, you are so cool. This article is going to turn out amazing. Do you mind if we continue the interview as we grab photos? Not at all. I hope I can answer your questions properly. Recently, an older, larger-than-life gentleman has been making waves on the expressway and residential outbound of the capital. Meet Mr. Biker with supremacy easygoing vibe, and a body that belies his 70 years of age. Our editing department managed to get in touch with him, and he agreed to partake in a special interview. First up, we heard that you only started riding an orbital bike in the last couple of years. Is this true? Indeed, after retiring from a career I had dedicated my entire life to, I was ready to start down a new path. I'll never forget the feeling when I first started my machine and hit the throttle. And ever since you've been investing more and more into your ride, even while still making time to try out other new hobbies. I think we can all learn from your drive to keep trying new things. Please, I'm simply a retired old man, looking for ways to stay entertained. When I was younger, there were many things I wished I had a chance to dabble in. I can only hope that the young people of today will learn from my experience and not shy away from new experiences and challenges. To be honest, I thought you'd be much less when we first reached out to you. But as soon as our conversation began, I could tell how serious and sincere a person you were. I imagine you had plenty of admirers in your youth. Truth be told, I was something of a punk in those days. I took up across the continent on foot, and by sea I could be quite rash, you see. You tell me you traveled the continent before airships existed. Wow, that's incredible. Merely youthful indiscretion, but I believe it was thanks to that experience that I was able to broaden my horizons. It might even be fun to ride across the continent in this new era of orbital bikes and see how much things have changed. It has been an absolute pleasure getting to hear so much about you. One last question. What are orbital bikes to you? To someone like me who found himself racing through life. My bike is my prized companion and has allowed me to feel alive once again. Thank you so much for answering our questions. I think we'll be able to put together a wonderful article. I'm happy to have been of service. Do let me know when you publish the magazine. I would love to brag to my friends about it. Of course, take care. Master, what are you doing? One, you watched that go down, eh? I would appreciate your description until the magazine releases. The Tyrol Times is publishing an orbital bike mag, huh? Guys, everybody got to capitalize on the bike boom. Can't say I ever imagined you interviewing for one, though. Nor did I, when I was driving on the expressway the other day. I noticed a car trying to keep up with me. They reached out and I could say no after seeing how passionate they were. Hey, but isn't the fact that you're alive supposed to be a secret? Yes, though at this point it's all about put our knowledge in the underworld. I didn't make sure my name so it should be one. It was so anyway, it was nice to hear some new things about you. Didn't know you used to be a punk. Heard that too, did you? But I wasn't as bad as you, I have you know. Such a big buried hooligan living in Obscurity on the edge of continent, a series of events over me. Just how small I was. So I left my hometown. The scale of the world, that's all. Come on, that's all, barely covers it. Give me the details. Hey, perhaps I'll tell you about it one day. For now, it's enough to know that if I had not gone down the path, I doubt I ever would have taken you for my student.
To think that child I taught all those years ago would not only find himself true friends, but also his own way as a Spriggan. You faced your trials and learned how to value yourself. Even when I could not offer my aid, you still overcame the incident 3 months ago. Dan, I am truly proud of how much you've grown.
I hope I have. All it feels like I did was delay the
Then
problem.
consider finding a solution your next assignment. That said, there's no reason to search for it alone. I'll lend you whatever help you need. After all, I'm both your teacher and your temporary assistant.
No way, I can call you one of my assistants. But you know what? I gladly take the help. One of Bergard then briefly chatted about bikes, and over the time turning together. Afterward, they met up with their friends and resumed work. Since we had 2 connection points, we have to load the previous save file so we can check the Yume connection event. Present for Agnes. Once group decided to take a short break. Everyone slid up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Alrighty, here's the money for Agnes. Present. I'll bet the rest if it ends up costing more than that. So feel free to let Yume pick out whatever she likes. You got it. Yume has been pretty psyched up about all this, so I'll make sure she's happy with whatever she wants. Better not keep her waiting too long, it's about time to get her. Hey Vaughn! What's up, Victor? If Yume wants something, do it with this. Huh? Well, we'll be surrounded by shops. I'm sure she'll be tempted by something or another. That's not what I mean. Yume's old enough now to be the one giving the gifts. But it's her first time, so I want to reward her for it. Consider this a little celebration of her road. You understand me? Loud and clear. Once we pick out Agnes' gift, I get Yume something. But isn't 1,000 mira a little much? What's the point of money if I can't use it to spoil Yume? If she says she wants something, you better use that money and buy it. Alright boy, you really don't want that girl, don't you? Come on, hurry up, let's go. You heard the girl. Go, get your truck. So, where do you wanna start, Yume-san? I wanna look at all kind of stuff, so let's go to the market. Works for me, reminds me of when we bought you back. Never did end up buying anything in the market back then. But I take it you got an idea of what you're looking for. Yup, after thinking a whole bunch about what Agnes likes, I remembered something. Photo album makes sense to me. Agnes is the type to restore her memories, so I'd say this is a good pick. Yeah, do you think she like it? Definitely. You better give it to her yourself too. I bet that make her even happier. Sorry to keep you waiting. Was this the design you would like? Yes, I like that one, please. Wonderful. That come out to 100 mira. That's exactly how much Paulette give me. Man, this sure is a snazzy design. Exactly the kind of thing that Agnes would like. You got good eye, so what made you pick this one? I wonder. I guess I just saw it and though she loved this. Heh, well, picking out something perfect just so on instinct is pretty impressive. How should I say it? I guess you really do get people. Ham. Wow, that's a cool looking camera there. Is that the toy camera? But you want one? Yeah, but today is supposed to be about winning a present for Agnes. Come on, you're still a kid. You don't need to worry about that kind of thing. Let's grab one. Consider it a reward for picking out such a good gift for Agnes. Really? Thanks, one. One of our new model toy cameras, right? That will be 2000 mira. Man, that's twice as much as what Victor gave me. Whatever. Now's not the time to be stupid. When did I become such a damn softie? Here you go, 2000 mira. Thanks, one. Just think of it as a gift from your grandpa and myself. But, today's not my birthday. Let me put it this way. You given the pleasure of watching you grown up. I'm just returning the favor. And heck, your grandpa's so happy you think it was your birthday. I'm growing up. So, might be hard to see from where you are standing, but there's no denying it. You look like you really enjoying yourself. So what made you suddenly want a camera? Well, I want to make lots of memories. Where's this coming from? I mean, making memories you can hold on to this is a great idea. What sorts of memories do you want important, Yume? Well, I got whole bunch like memories with and grandpa. And the most recent memories from when everyone started coming here. You mean Agnes and the rest of the gang, yeah? Yep, I mean, ever since they come, every day has been totally different from the one before. They teach me all about stuff I never knew, and show me all kind of stuff I never seen. Whose I will... Can't deny things become pretty exciting around here for all three of you. And if you and everybody else had never moved in. Yume was saying hope she felt like her family got bigger ever since I come in the picture. So I bet it means a lot to her to have my assistant making things more lively.
For me, my memories from right now are the most important ones. I never ever want to forget them. And I want Agnes to remember them too. And I want her to make even more great memories.
That's all. Well, I think that's a wonderful idea. If you treasure to know that much, then I'm sure Agnes would love to hear about it. So you should make sure to let her know how you will got it. That help make her birthday party the best it can be.
Of course!
Yeah, I guess that's kind of the whole point of the party. What took you so long, Van? Did you help her buy a present? Oh, Yume, that sure is a nice camera you got there. What happened? Did he buy that for you? He said it was present from you and him. Thanks a bunch, Grandpa. I'm glad you liked the present I got you. Jeez, I'm not even sure what we're celebrating anymore. Hey Van, come here. Here's the extra 1000 mira for the camera, take it. Nah, I'm good, I didn't mind. No, you taking it. That was supposed to be a present from me. Some pain got it. Sorry, but I refuse. After all, I'm the one who picked it out with her. You're just gonna have to live with going half and half on Yume's present with me. Here's to celebrating her growth. You might pick it out with her, but I'm the one who told you to push something in the first place. Grandpa, what's the matter? It's nothing, Yume. It's nothing, Yume. Huh? And so after helping Yume push someone a gift for the first time and witnessing her growth firsthand, one met up with his friends with a full heart and returned to work. Yume's connection level went up, deepening your friendship. Now then, let's go visit some shops.
I grab a taste of my gourmet offerings. Your tongue will thank you. Damn you, Shino. Where do you even get that stuff?
Got plenty of custom parts.
Ja, the Orpman shop. Let's get this one.
Hope to
Take
see
your
you again.
time. What would you like?
Oh, a gift. Then we get these covers. Let's just keep the normal.
Please stop by again sometime.
Planner launched!
Lotus Pods. Hypermonster wireless earbuds with an adorable lover motif. Why don't I give these to Agnes?
I'll treasure it.
Right.
This is so freaking awesome.
Let's see if there is some shops here.
What can I get for you? Hope it's to your satisfaction.
Nothing else here. Wait, we can get some dialogues here. And even when you send him an orb mile, he takes a long time to get back to you, and when he does, his response is always good. Are you really okay with this, though, Sonia? I think you ought to speak your mind and tell him exactly how you will. The what? Looks like the Aramis teachers are having some relationship talk. We probably shouldn't bother them right now. Yeah, let's go visit the other shops.
What can I get for you today?
Anything specific here? No.
Please come back soon.
Maybe I should pick up a souvenir. Let me know if you need anything at all. Come back anytime.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
Oh yeah, the weapon armor shop.
We are currently
I carry nothing but the finest.
roof of the building. All shoppers are cordially invited to come and participate.
I'll get more good stuff in stock soon.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
We better save our Mirabone.
Please stop by again.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
suosikettiin
If you need fresh
snacks.
vegetables and ingredients that are directly sourced from farmers,
I can see my house from here.
What would you like? Please stop by again sometime.
Hey, look. They're showing off the orbital scooters that launched back in spring.
Huh, interesting. They're kind of cute.
And this should have a story event at the Bracer Guild.
Well,
Oh, it's Rene and
speak of
Fear.
the devil.
Your sense of timing is so on point, it's scary.
Hey there, Arkride. Been a while since I've seen you and the whole gang together.
Yep, well, minus Master and Judith at the moment anyway.
It's been a minute since we've all got together. Only ones I've seen recently are Van and Feri.
It's good to see you again, Via. As you see, you decided to drop by to Rene. Going by the uniform, I'm guessing you're planning to pay a visit to Aramis later.
That's right. I know I've more or less handed over the reins to you and the others, but there are still a few loose ends to tie up. I'd also like to help Albert as much as I'm able before I return home.
I see. Hey, you guys are gonna have it too when she's gonna leave it to super schoolgirl to leave supersized choice to Billy. You heading back to Liber after the first semester is over, right? We're gonna miss you lots.
I appreciate that, but my return is overdue. I already extended my stay more than 3 months past my original exchange period.
I think that's part of the reason she's been dropping by the guild every now and then lately. There's also the fact that she's with the West Zemuria Tech Union. Project Startaker moving ahead of schedule affects them too.
Wondered if that was the case. Oh, by the way, is Elaine out right now? She's in the middle of handling a request at the moment. As you can well imagine, things have been rather hectic since yesterday.
Oh, I heard you guys went to Marduk HQ. Color me curious. You up for a little info swapping with your pals at the guild?
Damn it, lured in with the scant of intel, walk right into the bear's trap. Go Asher. Well, at last now we can cut to the chase without pretext. If you're expecting us to go spilling all our beans, you're gonna walk away disappointed. Wait, hold up, Klausel. Your friends were at Marduk with us. Did they not tell you all about this?
No clue what you're talking about.
Okay, so cars are slammed, but not because of any activity from criminal organizations. Foreign or otherwise, I got that right. That's the gist, yeah. We see no signs of mafia movement. Not from the likes of the Doro family or any of the random edit gangs. And they haven't even been so much of a beep about groups like the Scorpions of Sahat or Set Arms. Now that Heiyus got the crap together, I bet they got the underworld more under their thumb than ever. But I don't think that's all there is to it. Even the CRD's been taking a catnap, seems like. For real. You're right about Heiyus being stronger than ever, thanks to the Lu and Lee families working hand in glove. Could the CRD's inactivity be part to the space program? I suppose that's possible. They've been primarily been working to defend the period, so they may well have elected to narrow the focus. Perhaps to prevent the crisis on the level of what Almada did last year. Ah. They probably still have what happened in March on the brain too, especially because of that cop dude, even if it didn't actually happen. I'm sure they're willing to go whatever relates to remove any and all obstacles that might stand in the way of the space program. I can certainly understand the plan's importance, but what's puzzling me is why they're pushing it so aggressively. What has them in such a hurry, I wonder? That's the million-dollar question right there. Anyway, circling back to criminal organization movements, any word on the society? Oh yeah, them. I know we worked with Ouroboros before, but not because we wanted to. Those circus freaks have put Zemuria through enough hell to last a lifetime. Right, and the Oathbreaker especially hasn't spared us any of that grief. Mr. Salesian. I wish I had news to share, but alas, I'm not even privy as to the status of the pact with the president. I have a hunch, however, that there yet another plot simmering in the wings. Curse they do. That goes without saying, what with all day behind the skin steering, pulling in Liber, Crossplay and the Empire. Which is why we should keep our eyes and ears open for any society goings on. If you notice anything, let us know straight away. And that goes triple war if any new enforcers pop up. Depending on the enforcer numbers, Hekutte might even send more bracers here to back us up. Seriously? So someone other than Walter, Lucrezia and the twins then? Gotcha. Perhaps they're referring to the infamous Almighty.
Who are you guys talking to down there? Of course, Arkride Solutions. Why am I not surprised?
Nice to see you too, Mr. Ship on Shoulder. And here I thought we finally landed in your good graces. After wrapping up that cope dear business together.
I already regret that whole thing without you bringing it up. Thinking about it just makes me want to die of embarrassment. Anyway, it's not like I have anything against you guys anymore. Your morally bankrupt, law-skirting boss aside.
All right. You've made your point, Alvis. So, I take it you're all doing some investigating as well? We have a busy few weeks ahead of us, so why don't we work together sometime? A little help here and there can go a long way.
Right, teamwork makes the dream work, after all. No objections here, especially since you asked so nicely. Be spell if old Grumpy Green was half as friendly as you.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're heading out now.
Oh yeah. You two were going out to patrol the outskirts this morning, right?
Not that I have anything to worry about with you both on the case, but good luck out there all the same.
Thanks. You too.
All right, I'll pull the car around then. Let's go.
On that note, I think I take my leave. Thanks for giving us the dirt, Ren. I know you still got a bit before you head back to Liber, so keep the visits coming till then, you hear. If you insist, now then, Agnes Vana, you and the others, do your best out there, okay? We will, and please let us know if you need any help with things at the academy. I'll drop a line if anything comes up. You be sure to keep me in the loop too, you got it. Very well, if I catch a word of any morally grey going on, you'll be worse to know. Well, I better be going. Tata for now. The morally grey step aside, it's really nice to see her smile like that. Cousin, we have you to thank for that, Arkride. Well, you and the other folks at Aramis anyway. I will say that she's already pretty blessed with a good family and friends, even outside of us. Still, I'd be happy if we were able to help her, even only a little. I really am going to miss her. Same here, she did so much for me over this last year. We may live in an era where international communication is at fingertips, but she will certainly be missed all the same. Okay, we should probably get back to work. Like I said earlier, keep your eyes, ears and nose open for trouble. That keen sense of yours might help you sniff out something we missed. As for me, I'm gonna be away this afternoon, got a job out of city. If you notice anything, though, hit us up and we might reach out if we have any questions ourselves too. Oh. So you all can call whatever out of the city, or maybe she's going to help them. Good news is Elaine will be here to pick up the slack if you ever in a pinch. She's just a few keystrokes away. I'm sure she'll be down to drop whatever she's doing and help off the books like she's done before. Yeah, no doubt. Can't ask for more efficient pressure to work with than her, you know. In fact, I'd say she's a match made in heaven for you guys. Indeed, so long as Elaine is willing, we have no issues with loaning her out to your group. You precious don't have a supple bone in your bodies. Hey, I could let you get pocket and...
Thanks for watching. If you had fun, subscribe to join the adventure, like the video, share video at social medias. And if you want to go the extra mile, join as a member to support the journey and unlock exclusive perks. See ya at the next adventure.